Now that I got you guys to tune into this video, we have a lot of explaining to do, don't we? As always. You're just a lot better than they thought you were. They couldn't see what you saw. They just saw you for what you were at that very moment. Didn't really think nothing of it. And it's not like you just probably weren't what you are now. You were probably still good back then, but you're just way better now because of all the work you put in. It's not just so magical that you just level up in life. You put in the work. A lot of people don't expect you to put in that kind of work, that kind of sacrifice, that kind of focus, and become really something in this world. A lot of people's about to relate to this video. And a lot of people have that person that, that you lost at the time. And they regret deeply losing you. Might be a couple people. Might be an ex, might be some friends, might be people along those lines, maybe a family member. But usually all of us have one, if not a couple of those people. And now they can't get you back. As a boyfriend, as a girlfriend, as a friend, as a close family member, as you used to be. They cannot get you back now because they crossed that line that you should not cross. The disrespect. They show their true colors. Time and time again. You probably gave them hella chances. You probably let them disrespect you more than they even should have. And now the fact that you become who you become, they're damn near crying for you back. And they can't get you back. Boo-hoo. Whose fault is that? Yours? No, theirs. And it's just funny how the world turns. It's funny how karma takes place. You can't expect to do things like that to people and then benefit from that same person. You can't disrespect somebody and then need them later on. It doesn't work like that. That's just stupidity. Who do you think you are? But they don't care. They're entitled. They have yet to grow up. They think the world is their oyster. They think that. They think they can do whatever they want. But there's consequences to every action you take, whether it be positive, whether it be negative. Negative actions is not going to get you positive results. Positive actions, being a good person, being a stand-up guy, being a stand-up girl, is going to get you positive results. Going to the gym is going to give you positive results. Not going to the gym is going to give you negative results. You want to look good, you want to be fresh, you want to be fit. It's positive. You want to be overweight for the person you are. You don't want to look good, you don't want to take care of yourself. That's on you. No judgment. That's just on you. I'm just saying. There's nothing negative about having diseases at a young age. Or there's nothing positive, about having diseases at a negative or at a young age. Nothing positive about that whatsoever. But taking care of yourself. Having clean skin. Looking as good as you can look. Eating healthy. Having energy. Being a positive person to yourself, to your partners, to your family, to your friends, to your neighbors, to people around the world, to whoever. That's a positive thing. If you're not healthy, you really ain't got nothing. Because you can't, not only can you not look after yourself, you can't look after and be a benefit to others. You can't. if you die young, what's the good in that? And I get it. Things happen. Any one of us could die at any time. Someone could walk into my place and just shoot me. Same with you. Same with anybody. But when you're in control and you selfishly want to just throw your life down the drain, there's nothing positive about that, is there? Can anybody correct me on that? Is there anything positive about that? I don't think so. But anyways, that was just an example. When you do others wrong, bro, when you do others wrong, you're not going to get positive results. You're going to get negative results, and they can come back in full swing. The next people that these people go to could destroy them. Karma works in mysterious ways. So, if you want positive results, you better do positive things. You better pay attention to your actions. There's old friends I used to have. They done me dirty, bro. People stole from me in the past, thought they were going to get away with it. People done dirty things. And it ruined the friendship. Not only did they do one thing, multiple things. That's when you cross the line. You can make a mistake, sure. But when you cross that line, there's no going back. It really, really, really shows who you are when you cross that line. It does. I don't care what kind of difficulties you're facing in your life. When you cross that line, that's who you really are. I hope you know that. Doesn't matter what someone's going through, what excuse they have as to why they did what they did. They crossed that line. It was not one mistake. It was multiple. Big ones too. Not just small little things. I'm not quick to just throw somebody under the bus. Myself. I'm not quick to just, oh, you did this little thing to me, you're this, you're that, and just completely trash them and never talk to them again and block them and all that. I ain't like that. You gotta really cross the line with me for me to just completely off you from my life, from my existence, and never look at you or talk to you again. You gotta really do something. And I don't know why, but the people that thought they could do that to you, and then you glow up, you're on your path and purpose, you're looking good, you're doing good, you're free flowing through life. You're free, you're doing what you want when you want to do it, with who you want to do it with, all the time. You're just doing whatever you want. You're living the life, you're living the good life. And these people feel the need to come back in. And if you let people like that back in, you are a moron. Because they're going to come, they're going to see what you got popping, what you got going on. They're going to want to try to benefit from it. They're going to want to try to get money from you. They're going to want to try to get a lot of things from you. And they're going to stab you in the back again. Because this is exactly who they are. And it's exactly what they do. So when you see something like that, you got to cut them off completely. You have to rid them and never look at them again. They're going to play the game with everybody else, and they're going to destroy other people. They could be attached to somebody for 4, 8, 12, 15, 20 years, and all of a sudden, boom, they destroyed them. And I just feel bad for people like that, because some people really are not that smart in this world and are not that aware. You got a bad reality coming to you if you cannot really take care of yourself and know things for what they are, and you easily let people get over on you. You could have made those mistakes in the past and grew from it and learned from it. That's a good thing. But man, you cannot get 5, 10, 20 years back. You can't. You could have wasted it on just an illusion of a person. It meant nothing. It meant nothing at all. That's like working on a business for 20 years and getting absolute nothing from it. That would be horrendous. Because now what are you going to do? You're in a very helpless position. You virtually have nothing. And a lot of people end up like that, and it's not something you want to do. I feel blessed because compared to what some people went through in this world, I went through very little. But the things I did go through was strong enough to do some damage that I came back from, because it wasn't too long compared to what a lot of other people got to go through. But I'm just telling you guys from experience. Like I was a pretty knowledgeable guy naturally from the start of my life. I kind of knew what was up. But there's some good people out there. There's some good con artists out there that will get you, that will destroy you. And you have to watch out for these people. There's even people from YouTube who would talk right cool with me and stuff like this, and I'd answer a few questions, and someone else told me that they were talking bad about me. You think I trust people like that? No. Absolutely not. You're done. You're gone. If you can be that fake, God knows what you could do to me, to others, to anybody. You're done. You're gone. Now get out of my face. It's stuff like that, man. You gotta watch out for. A lot of people today are ruthless. A lot of people today are damaged. A lot of people today, they're going to take out their life's frustrations on you and try to cause damage to you because they're damaged. It's these narcs that are running around recklessly, destroying others. There's these spiritual people out there. Oh, you're so spiritual. They fake this spiritual funk. They call themselves these spiritualists and stuff like this. Ooh. When they're the biggest narcs of all time. Literally. The reason why you're like that is because of what happened to you in your past. You're trying to find peace desperately, but deep down inside, we all know you're a psychopathic narc. We all know you're a loose cannon. We all know you're fake as shit. It's the same people that came after me that did these things. I can't respect that. I cannot respect you. So you gotta watch out for people like that, bro, in this world. And people can act nice. That's why I made that video the other day. These nicey nice type of people, they're not always so nice. Most of the time it's a lie. Most of the time it's a front. I'm going around people with a strict, stoic attitude. I'm going to see you for what you are. No nonsense attitude, bro. It's the best way to be. I love other people like that. You can tell it's 1,000% more real than these so fake nice people trying to dumb you down, trying to get you vulnerable, trying to get you down to their level so they can just start to work with you. No, we're not going down to your pathetic level of life. And they want to call you the narc. You are a moron. You are out of your fucking mind. You are the narc. You have issues. You have attachment issues, abandonment issues. You have all these issues. You are not a strong person by yourself. These people are looking for others to work with, to try to reel them in, to try to manipulate them into their sick, evil world. It's exactly what they're doing. You have to get rid of these people completely. And these people, it just pisses me off thinking about it. These people, some of you from YouTube, not obviously, not a lot of you guys at all, but some of you literally try to get a hold of me to do these things. And it's like, what are you doing? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm stupid? People like that. I blocked so many people from this platform on YouTube. I just so happen to coach about a lot of things like this. So a lot of people like that is going to come. There's way more good people here than bad. 100%. Most of the comments are good. Most of the time it's 90 to 95% good. Most of the time. But there's always going to be those people. They fake their way into your life. It's exactly what they do. And you have to be careful. You have to watch out for them. They'll reach out, they'll say something nice just to... You already know. I can't just say one thing. They do so many different things. And I can see it from a mile away. I ain't with it. I ain't with you. I don't even know you. But you're trying to get something out of me. When I'm just trying to do my job. These people are coming left, right, and center. These people come in person as well. Disguised as something so nice. You can go get a damn sandwich somewhere and some woman's making it and she's acting so nice, but deep down you can feel something's off. You can feel it. And I don't trust people like that. I know what she's doing. Everyone has this agenda towards you. When you're just trying to live your life. You're not trying to get nothing from nobody. You're just doing your thing. You're just living your life. There's a lot of people out there that have agendas because they can't get shit on their own, so they're going to come after you. The same people that abandoned you once upon a time, which is what I'm making this video about, the main topic. They probably abandoned you, treated you like shit, never thought nothing of it, didn't think you were as good as you actually were and were going to become. And they feel the need to come back because they feel they can benefit off you without giving you anything in return at all. That's the problem with today's world. Do you think I expect to go around in this world and benefit off a whole bunch of people and not give anything back? No. I have way too much to give to not be able to give anything. Way too much. I have way too much to not be able to give anything. Way too much. That's because I worked on myself. These people that are takers, they don't work on themselves. You see, they're just existing. They just want to come in. They're looking for something to get off of you when they literally are empty vessels that have nothing. And I mean nothing. They can't benefit you in any way, shape, or form. And they feel the need to just be that taker, to come into your life, into your existence, treat you however they want, be disrespectful when they want, take what they want whenever they think they can get it. Just all these things, bro. No. We ain't looking for that. We don't want none of that in our lives. Get that negative shit out of here. We don't want nobody like that. Nobody. They have nothing inside to give. Nothing. They can't even bring anything to light to give. Nothing. You get rid of people like that. You work very hard on yourself. You become as valuable as you can possibly be by just doing the work on yourself, feeling your best, doing your best. You will attract other people that are the exact same way. And you'll easily spot these snakes. It's not hard for me. I always had weird... There's so many people that message me from YouTube, bro. They have such weird vibes. There's an agenda behind it, and I can tell. I don't tell them that right away, but I can tell. You might be lucky to get a short reply. You might be lucky. And it depends what you're messaging about. It depends. I should not answer anybody, period. Unless you want to work. Do you want to work, or do you want to try to run this agenda on me to try to do something to me that's negative to my life? Because there's too many people out there like that. So you want to be a positive person to me, I'm going to be a positive person to you. You want to run these fake agendas and try to act like this, like something's positive, but it's not, and I can tell, you ain't getting shit. So we don't let people like this into our lives. Bottom line. The people, when you blew up, when you did the work on yourself, and certain individuals can no longer get into your life, you have won. Congratulations, you have won in this case. Keep winning. Keep pissing them off. Keep doing good. And do not take your foot, I repeat, do not take your foot off that gas pedal. Keep going completely forward. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look right. Don't look left. You're going forward. And when you go forward that fast, there's going to be a lot of people trying to grab you, to slow you down, to try to get something from you. And it's nothing good. They're all negative, piss poor people that literally have nothing. Nothing. So keep doing good. The people that are going forward are going to go to the finish line and end up together. We are going all the way to the damn finish line, baby. And you know what? I help people get to that finish line. That's what I do. We ain't finna mess with these snakes. We are going to the finish line. We are not slowing down for you. We run our life on our own terms. We run the marathon at our own pace. You're not going to tell me to slow down because you can't keep up. So let's go.